Hey guys, Chad and Sebastian here with the Reptile Rangers. Now we're at the Kernersville Reptile Zoo and Medical Center again today, and check this out behind us, one of our new exhibits we've been working on. We was talking about it in one of the previous videos. This is the North Carolina native exhibit. Most of you that have been here before know what they were in before, but this is a native exhibit for North Carolina, and it has the farm background this time. It's got black rat snake and a corn snake and some American toads and some young eastern box turtles inside of there. All the things you'd find around the farm. And a lot of times you find them right inside the barn, okay? So as a new cool background just for something for a video, we just got done decorating this thing today. But before we get right into that, right here in this left-hand corner, right here in front of him, look, I'm going to touch him right in the throat. Right there is that subscriber mark. Go ahead and hit that. If you've already subscribed to the channel, we appreciate you doing so and following along week after week after week, okay? But we're going to be talking about, somebody asked us a little while ago, we've got a bunch of topics, but while this one was fresh on my mind, somebody asked in one of our previous videos about how to tell, not the difference in genetics of the morph colors of bearded dragons, but how to tell the difference between like your regular bearded dragon, the leatherbacks, and the silkies, or what we call the skellis. It is pretty simplified. There is no real major wordage to this. When it comes down to your regular old bearded dragons, you can see just how naughty this girl is. I mean, she's really, really, really bumpy. Okay, where the leatherback comes in is they're actually smooth. Okay, so in the midst of that, after the normal bearded dragon, the bumpy bearded dragon, right up here you'll see a picture of the leatherback. Okay, notice again, I'm going to bring her right back up here yet again. You can see again how knobby and bumpy that she is. With the leatherback, as you've seen in the picture, they're smooth, okay? They're quite a bit smoother. It reminds you of honestly like touching leather, okay? Like this horse collar right there, the plow collar. So that's leather. We know that leather is somewhat pliable, it's somewhat smooth. It can be a little squishy, and yeah, they can be a little squishy. Look, she's a chunky thing, so she'd be a little squishy. And then we get into the silkies, which are freaking cool, but there's some catches to that, okay? So understand, anybody from the breeding aspect, anybody from like us from the medical aspect, yeah, we see it cool, but we're also going to see the obvious medical issues that could come from behind that. Now, right here is the silkie. Now understand, silkie is completely skellis. If you've ever felt anything like a hairless guinea pig, a hairless rat, whatever the case may be, it can depend on what you have go through your mind as to whether it's nasty feeling or not. Again, I can't control that. But they're completely scaleless. So it's like touching smooth skin, no hair, no nothing, almost an oily-based skin, because they're just so doggone smooth, because there's absolutely no scales at all. At least with the leatherback, there is still a little bit of that armor plating or that scaling there, that protective layer over the meat, okay? With the silkies, there's absolutely nothing but just skin. That's it. There's no protection of any form, which again goes into kind of the dangerous aspect of too much UV exposure, and you can actually blister them up, which you can do that even without them being scaleless or silkies. But there's a lot of UV. There's a lot of UV issues. Again, UV kills things, but these animals have to have the UV in order to have their bones grow like they're supposed to. So again, this is just kind of a brief overview about kind of how to tell the difference between the normal, regular bearded dragon versus the leatherback bearded dragon versus the silky or the scaleless bearded dragon. Hopefully this has been a little bit helpful for you, so you have an understanding whenever you see one in the pet store or at an expo or wherever it is that you're going, that you may be buying one from a breeder or whatever the case may be. Now again, this is Chad and Sebastian. We appreciate you following along week after week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. Our information will be in the description below. If you need to get in touch with us, people are calling us a lot about medical questions, things from when we've been putting up previous videos, getting our help, consultations, doing diagnostics and things like that to help them with their reptile-related issues in other states. Feel free to do so. The phone number will be below as well. Feel free to leave comments. We appreciate you doing that. And again, we'll either see you here at the zoo or we'll see you on the next episode. Later.